Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for April 2023. This will be a finance reading for you, Cancer, and in the end, we'll also see what is going on in your relationship. Anything that is significant in your relationships and you need to know, will ask for guidance messages. This is a general reading, Cancer, and not all messages will resonate with all. So only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. Also, Cancers, please watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs readings as well, because those readings may give you more messages that may resonate with you in any given month. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and then check those readings and get your messages. Let's begin. And also, Cancers, thank you for subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please consider subscribing. If you like this reading, then please give this video a like, and whenever you watch this reading and the messages resonate, then please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section. Let's begin. I will be doing a freestyle reading this time. I will take a guidance message from the Oracle deck. I'm using the Oracle of the Fairies deck, and after that, I'll be using tarot to get your messages. So I will not choose three cards like I used to do earlier. I will be doing it freestyle. Whatever cards come out during shuffling, I will be giving the messages from those cards. And if I need to clarify any card, I'll keep clarifying it. And that way, I'll move forward to the next message. So let's begin. This is for Cancer for April 2023. What guidance message do we have for Cancer for the month of April? Please guide Cancers for the upcoming month of April. This is for Cancer for the month of April. What does Cancer need to know? So we have two cards which flew out, and the first one says, ask for help, and it says, angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. This is a very specific message for some of you, Cancer, for the month of April. The second card says pure intention, and it says the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. What I'm getting for this first Oracle card here for you, Cancer, is that for those of you who are at a crossroads in your career, who are at a crossroads when it comes to decision making in your work, in your business, in your work, at your workplace, any kind of situation that is putting you at a crossroad where you are undecided as to what your next step, your next action should be. Meditation is going to help you a lot, and ask for guidance when you meditate. Ask whoever you pray to, whoever you believe in, whoever you look up to, ask for guidance. Ask for guidance when you meditate. When you meditate, keep the intention to receive guidance, and expect guidance through your whenever you start meditating. And be very clear as to what you would like to know, like be very clear um, as to what you're seeking guidance in. Be very clear, and you may receive guidance when you meditate. You may receive guidance from your angels, from the divine, from whoever you believe in. You may receive guidance up in and that guidance may help you, may that guidance can either be a clear direct answer, and you may realize that you feel very confident and clear regarding an option, or the guidance may help clear away the confusion as and help you decide better what your next step should be. For the second oracle deck, where it talks about manifestation, and some of you cancers may not be clear. You know that you want to manifest all that you desire, all that you want to achieve in your career, all that you set target, all that you have set your goals as your goals. So you know that you have to manifest, you want to manifest that. And the thing is that what I'm seeing with this card is that the procedure, like the process may not be clear to you, or the process may and been not be that effective. So I'll read the message from the card again for you. It says, the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. What you desire, Cancer, like your intentions should be, your intention to achieve that should be very clear. It should be, like when you manifest, like it, you should be very clear in your heart that this is what you want and this will be the best for you, and you have given thought into this desire, or whatever your goal is. And when you manifest it with like full confidence. If you are clear in your manifestation, then you will do it with full confidence. You will not doubt it. Do not doubt what you want to achieve, because if you doubt, then you are manifesting doubt instead of manifesting your goals, or whatever you wish to desire. So for some of you, you also need to get clear as to what it is that you really want to do, like what it is that you would really want to manifest or really want to achieve, or what are your goals. So be very clear as to while setting your goals. Be very realistic. When setting your goals, targets that you can achieve, targets that are practical, assignments that are practical, whatever the situation may be for you. So be very clear with your intention, Cancer, when you start manifesting. And also, for those of you who are at a crossroads regarding decision making, your next step, meditation is going to help you a lot. Meditation is going to give you guidance, and that will help you decide what it is that you should be doing. So let's move on to tarot. This is the finance and money portion for you, Cancer, and in this portion we'll see how are your finances going to be. Anything that is tied up to your finances, be it your work, your business, your investments, or any way that money comes to you in the month of April. We'll see what messages do we have for you. This is for Cancer's money in the month of April. What messages do we have for Cancers for the month of April? Any way that money comes to Cancers in the month of April, what messages do we have for Cancers? What do we have for Cancers? Work, business, career, jobs, finances, investments, anything and everything that is tied up to their money. What is going on? We have the Queen of Pentacles, which just showed itself in the deck. And some of you Cancers in the month of April are being very wise with your money. You're very smart with your money, and you're very smart with your money. You are very the way you are investing your money, the way you are using your money, you are being very, very clever. You are being very very wise. And for some of you, this message that I'm giving is that you have to be you have to have all of these qualities within you in the month of April. Be very clever with your money. Be very if you are going to invest your money, be very smart about it. Know what the investment is all about. Know how it is going to add on to your principal amount after like once you invest, how it is going to come back to you after the investment period is over. Know everything, find out everything before you part away with this pentacle, before you invest this pentacle anywhere. So two messages. Some of you are being very some of you are like investing wisely, making sure that your money that you earn is taken care of, is growing, and it gives you it comes back to you multiplied. And for some of you, you will be earning good money in the month of April, and you have to be very smart with your money. Make sure that you invest your money very wisely before making any investments. You know everything about what you're getting into. You know everything about the investment, how it's going to repay you after the investment period is over, and things like that. Let's move on. What messages do we have for Cancers for the month of April? This is for the money and finances. Okay, we have the Tower card, and we have the Eight of Swords. One card just like fell on the floor, I'll get it. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. These three cards flew out together. So we have the Tower card which jumped out, and for some of you Cancers in the month of April, major restructuring may happen at your workplace. Major restructuring may happen at your business. If you are working for somebody in a business, or if you are working for somebody like in an office setup, in a company, it's major restructuring may happen. And this restructuring may be based on performance at your workplace, the analysis of how you have performed, and some people like if you're not up to the mark, you may be asked to leave, or you may lose your job. So this is a very specific message for some of you Cancers in the month of April. And for some of you, what I'm getting with this Tower card is that there will be a work review done. There will be a work review done where for some of you, like where you work with, like, targets, sales targets, or where you have to meet a particular target at your workplace month after month. I'm getting this for you as well, where your work will be reviewed, and on the basis of that, your work will be detrimental in whether you continue working in this job, or you will lose your job, or you lose your job in the month of April. So this is a very specific message. Now if I read this card, if I read this card in continuation with the Tower card message that I have just shared, some of you cancers need to get clarity, and what I'm getting specifically is that for some of you, every month is a struggle. Every month is a struggle when it comes to meeting targets and things like that, meeting targets, meeting deadlines. For some of you cancers with the Eight of Swords, do not be overconfident. Do not be overconfident, because what I'm seeing is that the sword can hang on. The sword can on any given month, the sword can hang above your neck as well. So don't be overconfident. Be confident in your work, but work equally hard. Don't be overconfident. And better to stay with reality. It is always better to stay with reality rather than, like, having your rose-colored glasses on all the time. So this message is for someone. So I hope they receive this message. So also, please only take the messages that are resonating and leave the rest. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, some of you cancers in this situation with the Tower card and the Eight of Swords, the month of April will be touch and go. The month of April will be touch and go. That in the sense that you will be barely able to meet the target, and that is what saves your job for you. And you have had sleepless nights, worried. You are extremely worried, stressed out regarding this work review, and what happens at the end of what happens as a result. Like, the result will be in your favor, because you will be barely, like, you will be able to meet the target, but like, it was just like very close for you, touch and go type of situation, and that will be a huge relief for some of you. So let's keep shuffling and get some more messages for cancers. Please tell us more about Cancer's work situation, money situation, finances for the month of April. And for those working in sales, where you have to there's always a target, you have to meet a target, there is a deadline. And for those working in jobs where you are where it is like achievement based, like target based deadlines and things like that, set your targets, set realistic targets, and work hard to achieve those. And be very realistic. And I'm not saying that do not aim more. Whatever you aim realistically. We have the Star card, that is a major arcana, and I would like to take this card. So for some of you cancers, April will be a month where you may be starting a new job, a totally brand new job in a new setup. And for some of you cancers, if you were jobless, if you were struggling to find a job, and you were jobless or unemployed for quite some time, in the month of April you start a new job. And it's a fresh, brand new beginning for you. Now, for some of you cancers, another situation is that you have lost your job due to something. You have lost your job recently, and in the month of April, you are starting in a brand new job. Now, let's clarify. If you cancers are identifying with the job message that I'm just sharing, what I also want to add is that the month of April will be very supportive. The energy is very supportive for you in this new situation, in this new job. And it is going to be very successful for you. For some of you, it can be a long-term stable job, and it is going to be like money is going to be good, and the work environment will be very supportive for you to be able to work comfortably. Let's clarify the star card. Please clarify the star for. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Wands. Firstly, with the Three of Wands, for some of you Cancers, as I was saying, you have had to face an unemployment for a long time, and you had been waiting for the right job, or for any job that suits your skills to come to you. And this star card is the opportunity that you have landed in the month of April, and you had been waiting for your ships to come, for the right job to come, and you get it in the month of April. Again, with the King of Pentacles, this new job that you guys are starting, some of you Cancers are starting, whatever your situation may be, if you are starting a new job in the month of April, money is going to be very good, and money is going to be abundant, money is going to be very good for you. And for some of you Cancers, you may be starting this job that you are starting is related to finances. You work in the financial sector. This job may be something in the finance, related to finance, financial sector, and things like that. Let's keep shuffling and get more messages for Cancers. What else can we know about Cancer's finances, job? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. For some of you Cancers, awaiting important information regarding your finances. If you have been expecting money, what I'm getting, this Knight of Swords is in particular to your finances. If you have been expecting communication regarding some kind of payment that is due to you, and there may be delay. There may be, in the month of April, you might not receive this information or this communication. You might not receive it. And so that is one message. If you are expecting any communication regarding your finances, any way that, like, if you're expecting money, if somebody owes you money and you're expecting them to return it, then that may not happen in the month of April. That may not happen in the month of April. So that can be a disappointment for some of you Cancers in the month of April. What else do we have for Cancers? Too many cards, so let me keep them back in the deck and we'll shuffle again. What else do we have for Cancers? We have the Five of Wands. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. For those dealing with workplace drama, for those Cancers who are dealing with workplace drama, politics at workplace, conflict, creating conflict out of petty things, petty issues, that conflict is going to end, that drama is going to end in the month of April, and that thing is going to subside and die. What else do we have for Cancers? Finance, job, in their investments, any messages which is tied up to their finances. We have the Five of Pentacles, in the reverse. Sorry, in the upright. Now, what I'm getting immediately with the Five of Pentacles card, Cancer, is that for those of you in business and you are you know that a partnership is going to do wonders for your business, and for especially for those of you Cancers who are looking for some financial investments in your business, and you know that like it can take your business forward. You in the month of April may be ignoring or may be losing out on an opportunity, on a very good opportunity, and why you are losing out, why you are ignoring this opportunity, that is for your understanding, because you can answer that. But there is help available, there is assistance available that is going to take your business out of the stagnation that it's currently in. And if it is finance related, Cancer, then there is a particular partnership available to you, available in your business, and for reasons known to you, you are choosing to ignore this opportunity and walk past it. So this again is a very specific message which may resonate with some of you Cancers. So take the messages that resonate. If the messages resonate, then please leave me a comment in the comment section. If you like this reading, Cancers, then please give this video a like. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider subscribing. Let's get some more messages before we move on to the relationship portion. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright this time, and we have the Eight of Swords also in the upright. So it was upright earlier as well. Let me clarify, why is this Nine of Swords here? Like, why is it so stressful for some of you Cancers? What is troubling Cancers with the Nine of Swords when it comes to their work, when it comes to their money? The Nine of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups. Okay, so this is a finance reading, Cancers, and we are reading particularly for your money and finances. But I asked what's troubling Cancers with the Nine of Swords, and we have the King of Cups here. Now, for some of you Cancers, what is troubling you, or what is making you stressed out, is somebody at your workplace may for some of you Cancers, it's your boss, and what I'm getting is that when it comes to you in particular, this boss is very unprofessional. This boss is very unprofessional, and this boss is very unprofessional towards you, and unprofessional not work wise, but their behavior when it comes to respecting personal boundaries, respecting your personal boundaries. This boss is not respecting that at all. Their behavior, their conduct is very unprofessional. It is not acceptable at all. And for you Cancers, this is not, who are resonating with this, it is not work related at all. It is it can be your immediate boss, it can be the boss of the business, I don't know. It is somebody above you who is behaving in a very unprofessional manner, and it is not related to your work. It is this person is not respecting your personal boundaries. This person may be engaging in some type of behavior towards you in particular, which is making you very uncomfortable at your workplace. So this is a very specific message for some of you Cancers in the month of April. And if this Cancer is your story, then please do not continue, allow this person to continue with this behavior. Whatever provisions at your workplace allow you to take action, take those actions and go and talk to someone. What that this is what I want to say. Go and talk to your HR. Go and talk to someone in your office, and do not suffer. Do not suffer anymore. Take action, Cancer. This is a very, very specific message. Now, with the Eight of Swords, what I'm getting is that it is keeping it is since this is a boss, since this is a person higher in ranking at your workplace, you are undecided, you are in your thoughts, and we have the Eight of Swords and we have the Nine of Swords. Some of you Cancers may have considered taking going against or taking action or reporting this person, but that makes you stressed out because you do not know what the consequences are going to be, how it's going to affect your work, how it's going to affect your job. So for you Cancers, let me get one card which will tell us what is going to happen if you take action. You should definitely take action. There is no other, there is no doubt about it. But do not stress. Talk to someone. Go report to the HR. Do something. Get out of this misery. Get out of this misery. And let me take one last card for you. We have the Sun. Okay, so this is again a very specific message for you Cancers who are resonating up till now. What I have said with this situation that is going on here, you should go and report it, because that is going to make you very happy in the sense that not gloating or not not enjoying what has happened, but happy in the sense that it is going to make you carefree. It is going to make you feel very relieved, like a burden has been taken off of your shoulders, and you feel very easy, very light, and very all that stress that was burdening you will be taken away once you take action. And the Five of Cups has also come out with the Sun card. This tells me that if you when you take action, there is going to be some kind of loss, but it is not related directly to you. What may happen is that this person, the King of Cups, may lose their job, and and you might suffer from some guilt for some time, but it is not your guilt. It is not your guilt. So please understand that. So if you Cancers are resonating with the King of Cups and like the inappropriate behavior at workplace message that I just shared with all these cards, then please take appropriate action, and please take appropriate action. Stay safe, and do not put an end to your suffering by taking action, because remember that you are not in the wrong here. This other person is, and it is not fair for you to be suffering because of someone's misconduct. So take appropriate actions that are available at your workplace. Go report to the HR. Go talk to someone. Do something about it. Do not suffer. And once you do that, you will realize that the burden is over, this suffering is over, and you will be able to work confidently. You will be able to work stress-free in your job. So very, very specific message for some of you Cancers in the month of April. Stay safe. Let me know how these like this reading resonates with you. Now let's quickly see Cancers what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life in the month of April. This relationship portion of the reading can be Cancers for your relationships with your family, with your friends, in a love relationship, whatever the case may be. Take only the messages that resonate with you, that click with you instantly. Do not try to fit any messages that are not for your situation or whatever is going on in your life. This is for Cancer's relationship portion of the reading for the month of April. What do we have for Cancers? This is for Cancers for the month of April. What is going on in their relationships in the month of April? What does Cancer need to know? We have the Knight of Cups and we have the Lovers. For some of you Cancers, the month of April will be a month where you will be in a relationship, and the relationship, like this person will have mutual feelings for you. Like it will be a very loving relationship. It will be a very loving relationship. For some of you Cancers, what I also see is that this relationship is going to end up in a long-term commitment or even marriage for some of you, and you guys are going to stay together for a very long time. What is going on in Cancer's relationships? Anything in particular that they need help with or they need to know about? We have the Four of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Devil. Some of you Cancers in the month of April will be very guarded with your emotions, will be very guarded with relationships, choosing relationships, whether to engage in a relationship or to remain single. You'll be very choosy, like miserly with your emotions. And if this is happening for you in a relationship, Cancer, then you need to think that you need to heal first because of what has happened in the past, because you need to, some of you Cancers are in this Four of Cups energy in the month of April, because instead of healing, you have closed off, you have closed off your emotions, like totally, instead of healing what has happened to you through the past relationships, from the past relationships, healing, and instead of healing and like making changes in yourself, learning from the past, and thereby in the future attracting better relationships, you have totally closed off yourself, your emotions, and you are still engaging in relationships with your closed emotions. So this is what is happening with some of you. For some of you Cancers with the Ace of Swords, there will be some kind of truth that comes to light, and it might happen suddenly for some of you in a relationship. Now it can be in a friendship also, that this some kind of truth regarding your friend, or some kind of truth that comes out and it shocks you, and it takes you by surprise. It takes you by surprise. But whatever the truth is that is coming out, it is going to bring clarity. It is going to clear the situation. It is going to clear the dark clouds. With the Nine of Cups, Cancer, what I'm seeing here is that some of you Cancers are on your healing journey, and you realize the power of healing oneself. You realize how how healing yourself makes you strong, how healing yourself makes you emotionally strong as well. And you have been on your healing journey for quite some time, and in the month of April, you want to remain in your Nine of Cups. You want to enjoy what you have achieved. You want to enjoy what you have, like, the new you, that the nurturing that you have done to yourself. You want to enjoy the fruits of your labor by remaining single and enjoying your alone time and doing the things that bring happiness and joy to your life, instead of engaging and like start like giving into a relationship again. So you know that, like, once you heal, you will always be able to attract better relationships. But this time, alone time with yourself, that is very precious. And if you are in a relationship, like, the time that you have for yourself right now, the things that you discover, that you like doing, the things that you are learning, the things that bring you happiness, like at this point in time in the month of April, you have all your time just for yourself. So for some of you cancers, you may be very selfish in keeping yourself single, and like keep doing the things that you love doing, and and by remaining in this single energy, by remaining single. So that is for some of you cancers. Now, with the Six of Pentacles, some of you cancers are craving equal give and take in a relationship. Now, with the Six of Pentacles, what I'm getting is that in a relationship, I do not know whether this is a committed relationship or not. In a relationship, Cancer, for some of you, you want an equal give and take, equal participation from your person, from your partner, when it comes to specifically finances. Some of you cancers, in this particular situation that I'm talking right now, you are the one who is taking care of almost all of the financial responsibilities, all the expenses, all the bills, everything is being taken care by you, or almost everything is being taken care of by you. And that is like, you are realizing that it has to be fair, it has to be an equal distribution, because your person is equally responsible, because they are using everything, they are using the facilities and everything. So why not share responsibilities for those expenses as well. With the Seven of Swords in a relationship, it may happen for some of you cancers in a family situation, or in a group situation, or even regarding a relationship with a person. There is something that this person, or there is something that a person is knowingly hiding and not sharing with you, and they are waiting to see if you demand information, if you ask for it or not. And and they are very comfortable not sharing this information, or not divulging this information if you do not ask for it. So they are purposefully keeping this information from you. They are purposefully not sharing an important information with you, which you deserve to know. But they are also waiting. So there is deception. They're trying to. They may also be trying to get away with this deception, and they are trying to see if you notice this or not, if you notice it or not, or if you ask for it or not. So they are watching you closely. And they're hoping that they get away with this they get away with this scenario, with this situation. They do not have to, where they do not have to share this thing with you. I don't know what this thing is about. If this message resonates with you, Cancer, then you will know what this deception is about, or what information is not being shared with you. Now, with the Devil card, this is a major arcana. Now, for some of you Cancers who are in a committed relationship, who are in long relationship, there is some kind of addiction that is creeping in your relationship. Now, this addiction has been trying to infiltrate your relationship, and for some of you, it has successfully infiltrated your relationship, and now it is growing. Now it has started growing in your relationship, and it is affecting your relationship. Now, if you Cancers, now this addiction can be anything, addiction related to anything, like be it substance abuse, or addiction to some material wants, addiction to food, addiction to anything that anything can turn into an addiction, like, to be very honest. So you know that this is present in your relationship, and in the month of April it has started growing, it has started taking root in your relationship. So this is a very direct and specific message for some of you Cancers. I hope you receive this message, and you know what you need to do. So these are all the messages that I have for you Cancers for your April monthly reading. I hope these messages will resonate with you. If you like this reading Cancers, then please give this video a like. And whenever you watch this reading and you find that the messages resonate with you, then please leave me a comment in the comment section so that I get to know. And Cancers, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.